Friendly Neighborhood Namer here, and back today with another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you all the Disarm glitch trap locations. I haven't done a video on all the locations combined in one video, so I figured I would do a video, that way it makes it a little bit easier for you guys to follow along. Enough with the commentary, let's get right into the video. Okay, the first location we got here is the Pylon V13. So once you are here, what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to follow my route, and you're going to want to make your way up this tower. I'm going to speed it up a little so you don't have to watch me go up this boring tower. Okay, so once you're up here, jump on the train and then jump on top of the monorail thing that holds the train. And then you're going to make your way over to these Tesla arcs. You also want to make sure that you have the perk card, I'll show you here in just a sec, Home Defense activated, because that enables you to actually disarm these devices. And of course, the more lag you have, the better for the server. Now you can either cause the lag yourself, or you can get in a laggy server, which is by chance. If you can cause lag yourself, one of the best ways to do it is just activate the hotspot on your phone and connect your Xbox or PC or PlayStation through there. Sadly, I'm not in a laggy server currently, so I'm not getting as many disarms as I would if there was lag, but it is better than nothing. So there's 4 Tesla arcs in this location in total that you can disarm. The next location we got here is going to be the Pleasant Valley Ski Resort, and of course we are going to have the flamethrower traps. Now this one is probably my favorite location because there is 8 of these bad boys that you can disarm and get some nice XP and junk from. The absolute best way to do this, if you can do it, is if you have, of course, server lag, but then, of course, you can have a macro to collect these a lot faster. Now, for those of you on console, if you have a remote play, you can actually get a macro on your phone. Now, if you have like an iPhone or something, you can actually set up a macro through the settings where it auto taps. It's not the best in the world, but it works. You can also research on YouTube macros for your iPhone or Android devices as well. Here's the last one on the opposite side of this location. Let's move on to the next location. Okay, so the next one here is going to be at the Sunnytop Ski Lanes. From here, once you are there, you're going to want to make your way to a round back where you can do the Pioneer obstacle course and of course keep repeating it to get XP and stuff. So once you get into the back here, just make your way down the course because there is 3 also flamethrower traps that you can disarm and get XP from as well. And don't worry about the mines on the course, they can't hurt you in real life, so you should be good to go. And you don't have to run on the course like I do, I'm just doing that because it's a little bit easier for me to find the location each time. This doesn't do anything, so don't worry about this. The bathroom scale you can't disarm for an infinite amount of time, sadly. This is the part of the course where I usually jump off the map so I don't run into the tripwires to activate those flamethrowers, so I'd recommend jumping off so you don't activate those on accident. I look a little lost in this because I forgot totally where the flamethrower traps were. They are just a little bit farther down the trail though. Make your way a little bit farther down, and then you're going to notice these flamethrower traps here right in the trees, and then of course you can do the disarm glitch on these as well. Now there is a total of 3 of these that you can disarm on this little course. And what I like to do with most of it, I usually keep the scraps, and then I usually use the fuel, and I just sell those for about 1 or 2 caps each within my vendor, which actually sell pretty good. On to the next location here. This is of course going to be White Springs, and this is where you're going to find a tripwire and a grenade trap that you can disarm. I like to spawn at the golf club because it's a little bit closer than the other spots on White Spring where you usually spawn. So make your way up past all these little cabins, and then you're going to see a bus here up ahead. So as you can see, there's the bus there, and then when you first enter in, you want to be careful because there's that tripwire that you can disarm a few times. I usually don't get many tries out of it, but I usually get the most tries out of these grenades, and then I usually just sell these grenades for a little bit of profit. Definitely a nice little area to make some extra caps by selling these grenades once you get them from this little glitch. And the last location we have here is going to be the Morgantown High School. Now this is probably one of my favorite ones just because you can get the most grenades from this location. There's 2 little disarm traps here that you can disarm, and they're both grenade traps. So make your way to the back of the school where you usually spawn. You're going to see a dumpster on your right. You're going to look at it but not go there. Then you're going to want to go to the door and then go inside the door. Once you're inside here, there's going to be 2 or 3 scorchies here, so just avoid them or kill them. Usually I avoid them first before I do the trap. And now to get through this door, you can either use photo mode or you can use lockpick skill. So I'm just going to use my lockpick really quick here. And then once we have unlocked the door, there's going to be a nice little bouquet of grenades on your left, and then there's another one on your right, but make sure you don't hit the bathroom scale because that will activate it. So here's the first one that gives you about 3 grenades per try. These grenades are nice to have because you can sell them within your vendor. I usually sell them for about 5 to 10 caps a piece, although they do take up a lot of inventory. And then let me show you the other one really quick because it's easy to miss. There's also one little grenade right here by the front of the door. Anyways, guys, hopefully that was helpful. Let me know if you have any questions. Thank you so much. Like and subscribe if you haven't already. Take care, you guys. Hit the damn subscribe button already.